Okay, so Winston, you did some 3D scanning. Can you talk about it?
Yeah. So I used a software called 3DF Zephyr free, and um, so I heard of it a few days ago, and I started trying to scan stuff. So I started with a Vaseline bottle, and it kind of worked, but it failed. And then I tried doing this bear,
Uh,
and then all of them failed really bad.
okay.
And I think it's because I didn't have, like for the Vaseline bottle, I put it on some paper that had a bunch of drawings. But then for the bear, I just put it on the ground or on here. And there's not a lot of features for it to track.
Okay.
So,
So you had some failures, and the first success you had yesterday. Can you show it?
yeah. So, there. So, this is my first success from yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I used
Can
this paper for tracking,
Uh-huh.
and
So it has some features missing. Some features are not scanned properly.
yeah, like for example, the nose is flat.
Yeah.
Mm.
Can you do a 360 around that thing to see what it looks like? Okay. Nice. All right. So show me the steps then. The steps that you follow in order to do this thing.
Okay. So yesterday,
Uh-huh.
I just took this paper, I taped it on,
Mm-hmm.
and then I spun it while taking a video,
Mm-hmm.
and then in the software, I imported pictures from video.
Uh-huh.
So I clicked that button.
What software is this?
3DF Zephyr free.
Ah. Okay.
And then I picked the input file and then the output directory. That's where all the images go
Uh-huh.
once it splits it up.
So it splits the video up into a bunch of images.
And then once I do that, I have to find. Actually, I can just show you what I did next. So then I opened up another software, 3DF Masquerade.
Masquerade, okay.
So that comes with 3DF Zephyr,
Mm.
and I can load an image. Actually, nope. Let's go back. Pictures. So
So that's the previous attempt where you didn't even have the
oh yeah, this one didn't work.
paper. That didn't work at all.
This isn't. No, I'm gonna pick a frame. So
I see.
first I'm gonna erase this.
You don't have to erase. Just tell me what you did there.
No, I'm gonna miss this.
Ah,
So let me erase this real quick.
okay. So what is it that you did with the green and the red, and then are you erasing just to show the steps?
Nope. Actually, I have to clear. Okay, so I draw in the oops. So I draw in the foreground with this red thingy.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Alright, so the this part is the foreground,
Uh-huh.
and then
Okay, that's the foreground.
the bear foreground, and I draw in the background with this,
Uh-huh.
and then it makes a mask.
I see.
So everything that's like tinted red
Right.
is the background.
Okay.
And
So
then I have to just go in and fix it.
so you have to do it for every
Every single frame.
every
I
single
have to
frame.
go in like that.
Okay. So now you got
then-
that's your first success, and then now you have an improvement.
Let me just go back to before. So let's go. Save. So.
Okay.
and then
So
you-
what's the improvement here? Tell me.
Okay, so there was first thing I did, I used a robot to help. So let me just clear this. And then so I drawn the foreground, right?
Mhm.
And then I drawn the background.
Mhm.
And oh, I used a black background. Made it a
black
lot
background.
easier to mask. And then I also did something.
So show me your background.
So
What did you use for that?
I just got a piece of foam ball.
Ah.
Placed it
I see. I see. So that okay. So that makes it easy to split the
And then-
foreground and the background. Okay.
And then once I did this, I clicked down here.
Mhm.
I clicked that button,
Mhm.
and I clicked this,
Mhm.
and it computes the mask
I see.
for all of them, like that. See?
Ah.
But I have to do some
Okay.
adjustments.
Okay.
I just noticed his ear is
Right.
missing. So. I remember
And so
fixing-
the result now. Can you show the final result now?
Yeah, so let's close that. The final result is this guy.
Ah, very nice. Resolution is better as well.
Mhm.
So besides the background, what is the improvement? The other improvement that you did compared to the one that you had yesterday?
I tried to get this part in the photo more because in the old thingy, let me get it up.
No, you don't need to bring it up. You already have a piece of paper. You can show it.
So in some of these frames, I think in some of these frames, this part there isn't enough of the tracking details, and then all of these images from this angle faded.
Mm.
Wait, I'm confused. Oh, so these images from a higher angle worked.
Mm.
Oops.
Yeah, because you can see the features.
But then at the beginning, it's
Yeah, you can see it's kind of blurry.
yeah, and it's harder to see. So I think that's why it didn't work. And half of the images failed.
Ah.
But this one, let's look at the frames. So this is from a pretty high angle, right?
Yeah.
You can see.
Yeah.
It looks blurry, but it isn't actually. I can show the maps. And like all of these, you can see it pretty clearly. So yeah, it works better.
Cool. Can you bring up the final result?
This is the final result.
Ah, okay.
I can play an animation.
And can you roll it on top of it? Can you look straight down from the head?
What? Wait, let me
Because
just
right now
finish
we
it.
just look like we're just following the camera, just going
Yeah,
around,
this
just
is
like a video.
following the cameras.
But if we wanted to have the 3D model, we should be able to look at it from different angles. Oh, okay.
So
Ah, nice.
Oops. You can see like under his chin, and his arm. And
Well,
there's his
how do you
foot.
see under the arm? Your camera is too high. How can you see those details? Oh, it kind of fills in. There's not a lot of details
Yeah,
there.
you see, that's not the right color.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's kind of like, yeah.
Yeah.
You can
Very
kind
nice.
of see the bottom.
What's the next thing you're gonna do?
Okay, so next I'm gonna print it. So I already
So you slice the thing?
made it into a model and sliced it.
Ah.
So, but
Right.
I have a problem.
What?
14 hours.
Okay, so we
It's
have
gonna
to
take forever.
we have to do it in the morning, and then
Yeah.
let it run throughout the day, like until late at night.
Yeah.
Okay. Very nice.